Hey guys, wanted to make a quick video. This is a 2023 F-150 trimmer. It's a 402A, so it has the power steering adjust. It's a common issue with these trucks that this turn stock. For me, and the symptom I was having was that in hot weather, when you would push it up and then turn left to or pull down to disengage it, it would just kind of get stuck. And Anyway, I was having a hard time both finding a video on doing it with power steering and then also seeing the correct part number to replace it with, because even after pulling it and looking for this exact part number online, it wasn't coming up. But what was coming up was this. And I'll put this part number in the description, just in case anyone else was confused like I was. And replacing it is super simple. You only need a couple of things. I have a plastic pry tool to get one of the pieces of trim off there, which technically you don't even really need if you just don't want to worry. If you're not concerned with messing up your steering or whatever, you could just use a flathead screwdriver or anything else really, or maybe just brute force. Then I have a socket, and this is a T10, and then I also have a 7mm extension for that as well. And really all you're going to want to do is you would take your steering and adjust it so it's out and kind of in the middle, and you're going to go underneath, and there are 3 of those 7mm bolts. 1, 2, 3. You take that down, take your tool or whatever you want to use, and then I kind of found it easiest to pry out from like right here, and it kind of like caves inwards almost a little bit. So if you take a tool down and just in and then pop it up, that seemed to do the trick. And then I had to do both sides, and then once both sides are up, have some give, then you can just lift the whole thing up. And this is just attached. I don't know if I can get the right angle, but anyway, when you see it in person, it's really easy. It's actually a pretty simple system. And then anyway, you'll have your power steering, your button here, and you'll have 3 bolts, and in order to replace the actual turn stock, you'll have to remove this part as well. So that's where your T10s are. You have one right here, and then down here as well. So you just take it out, and then it's just it doesn't take a lot of force at all, and then this lifts out, and then the turn stock lifts out, and then you just do the whole thing in reverse to put it back together. So anyway, sorry this video isn't super comprehensive, but there wasn't a lot of, I actually couldn't find anything online about doing this for such a new year, 23, then also one that had power instead of it being manual. So if anyone has any questions, just let me know, and yeah, good luck.